Okay, hello. Just somebody in the chat can confirm if we are live. Hello to Lady Kate, Amimik, Adish, Aditya, Subhashmit. We're all excited for this one. Yes, we have assembled the Avengers or whatever. There's a Champions League of quizzing. Before we end, we thought we'll do one nice end of the year stream where we'll have questions around what made news this year and sort of we'll recap the year. And we thought to assemble four of the best all-time favorite quizzes of yours, mine. They're all here. I'm so excited for this quiz. Hello, Yatin in the chat. Thank you, Sendil, for your kind words. Let's just get going. Let me call this all-star panel one by one. Our first panelist is Anirban Dasgupta.
Hello.
Anirban, end of the year has come already.
Yes, happy.
Happy. Anirban, as the resident sports expert, what do you think were your favorite, like the best sports moment from 2024 and the worst sport moment of 2024?
Man, the best sports moment, I have two. One
Okay,
is World Cup winning team. In
absolutely.
That was insane, and especially how we won the match. We had lost it.
Yes.
And the second is the downfall of Manchester City.
As you know, on our comic group, we just discussed how Everton were held for a draw
Yes,
at the
yes.
yard today.
Everton fans must be so pissed. 2 points
Drop
dropped.
points at
Yes.
Etihad. Who would have thought?
I think Pep
Okay.
Guardiola is also looking for the end of the year.
Yeah. So Indian World Cup victory and the downfall of City. Any moment that you would want to forget this year? Maybe the Indian BGT performance after second test.
Yeah,
KKR
yeah.
auction. What else? Anirban?
Actually, KKR won this year or what? Oh, yes. Okay,
Oh,
I want to change my answers. KKR won the IPL. That was incredible. Sports has been pretty good this year. Yeah, the last test match was just really bad.
yes. Yeah.
But ठीक है. This
ठीक
test
है,
match,
ठीक.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Talking of amazing things, let me call our next contestant amazing, the very amazing Kanan Gill.
What's up, KV? What's up, Anirban? Pleasure
Hello.
to be here, guys. I don't my
Kanan,
sports
you're
moment
speaking
personally
little
was
bit loud.
Liverpool Madrid. I don't know, both of you guys didn't say anything.
Yes,
The
because
Liverpool.
we were
Yes.
waiting for you to
Both
say.
of you, I mean, I guess I'm a bigger fan than you guys. That's okay, but that made my year at least.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what
Yes.
I'll say.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Kanan
City का
did.
तो बुरा time चल रहा है, but you should be positive. You should be
Yes,
positive about like Modric नहीं है, so they're having a hard time. But that's okay.
yeah. And
That's okay.
there was the return of Ruud van Nistelrooy this year as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a moment.
Van Nistelrooy always in my heart, always in your hearts as well.
Yeah.
It's great, man. It's great.
Karan, so
I'm
nice to have
hoping
you.
for a lot of
This,
sports questions this time, KV.
yeah.
Yeah.
No. Don't worry. There are just two, and those are very crackable, even if you don't follow sports. Karan, I want to ask you, of course, amongst other things, you dominated the top bestseller book and bookshelves this year in all the
Oh,
book
thank you very
stores
much.
that we
Thank
see.
you. We sold very,
Congratulations
very well
on that.
with my debut novel, Acts of God. However, I was defeated at the Crossword Book Awards by Twinkle Khanna's 2024
God
novel.
damn it.
So that is a fact. Who
Hmm.
defeated Kanan Gill at the 2024 Crossword Book Awards popular choice? It was Twinkle Khanna.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
bro.
But Karan,
It's
what was
classic.
your favorite read
Dude,
this year? The best
I
read.
felt like I was Liverpool and she's Real Madrid, so naturally I should win.
You're
But
right.
sometimes Real takes the cake. What can you do?
Yeah.
I think Twinkle Khanna's book grossed more than Akshay Kumar's movies this year.
That's very possible.
It's true. It's true. Karan, I was asking what were your like best reads this year, if you could pick as an author now.
I finished. This is a mammoth novel. I recommend it to everyone who has like great determination for reading the book called House of Leaves,
House of
which is a
Leaves.
famously tough book to read. It's one book where I was reading, and like at least three times people stopped and asked, like, "What are you reading?" And I was like, "Why?" They're like, "I've never seen someone look so troubled while reading a book." It's very irritating, deeply upsetting, but like totally genius. Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, I read most recently one Shirley Jackson book called Life Among the Savages, which is beautiful.
Two recommendations already. On that note, Give it up for the GOAT, Rohan Joshi. Talking of Real Madrid, talking of Liverpool, talking of KKR, all the winners in different sports. Rohan Joshi.
Right.
Rohan,
You
what's
know,
up?
I've always identified as a goat. I've always said this. 100%. I would just like to just jump into the discussion by saying that I'm a Manchester United fan, so I would just like to forget football as a concept.
Yes.
If I
But
could
they
erase
beat
that.
City, man. Rohan in that classic
was
game,
Does
man.
that
What
mean
a...
anything these days? As a meme online rightly said, Manchester is not red, it is not blue, it is just sad. It's just deeply sad.
Rohan, as the resident pop culture expert of our small little group that we have, what were your the
I can't wait for
pop culture-
Vishal to come on. So, like, as the resident depression expert,
I actually had planned it. Rohan, you won't believe it. That was my plan. I was like sports, literature, pop culture, sad.
the saddest thing that happened this year.
Okay,
But
Vishal,
yes.
keep your answer ready. But Rohan, your favorite pop culture moment from this year and one moment you would want to forget.
One moment I would want to forget. I don't know. How do you want to just forget like a pop culture moment?
Like this shouldn't have happened. Something like, oh my God, where have we come as society and pop culture enthusiasts?
Oh, now that is a whole different existential spiral. But I think top pop culture moment was just in terms of a theatrical experience. I really enjoyed the Deadpool Wolverine experience. Like
Yeah.
again, it was a very fun like first day experience after a long time, like a bunch of people watching a movie together. And what would I like to forget? I guess I've forgotten it already. What can I say? I pre-forgot. I pre-forgot.
Joker, the new Joker, maybe? Or
Oh, not even like I'm
Yeah.
not even bothering with
Yeah.
that, like at all. Like just
Yeah.
nope. I mean, also this was the year we got Dune 2, right? So
Oh yeah.
Dunes.
Dunes, yes, Dunes. We got Dunes this year. So yeah, good year all in all.
Good year all in all. And talking
Yes.
of good, let's balance things by calling Vishal. Has been, your question has been leaked to the media already, Vishal.
Yeah.
What was your favorite saddest moment from 2024?
It were like the last 12 months were the saddest for me personally.
Yeah.
There was no moment which I can pinpoint.
I think KL Rahul coming back to form little bit.
Yeah, he hasn't no like top 10 में एक बार चलेगा तो it's okay. It's not back in form.
Fair. Rohan going to latent is a pop culture moment that Shreyas
Yes.
in the chat
Yes, episode came out yesterday.
came out.
I just want to ask Kanan, House of Leaves is supposed to be very scary, no? Like
It's not very scary, but you feel like you're going crazy when you read the book. So
that is scary, no?
it's quite scary. I was prepared. I've done it before.
Okay, friends, let's begin this special quiz that we've made for you guys. I'll just keep going to the chat. Once in a while, hello to everyone. Pranav, Mayank, Anirban in black, shocker. What does
Hey.
that mean, man? Sorry, Anirban, is that a thing? Anirban,
No. Now though I have just this color only.
Anirban always wears this
Yeah.
t-shirt, in fact.
Yeah.
maybe it's being sarcastic saying, no, Anirban in black, shocker. I don't know. Liverpool fans are pissed about Everton didn't winning. Everton should have gone for the win in the last minute. Yeah, Kanan is back, says Prithwish. Was rooting for a bathtub entry by Kanan. You've raised the bar, Kanan, in terms of your entry.
Sorry, man. Times are tough. 2025, I promise.
I was also expecting
Full jacuzzi.
that moment before the camera came on. I was expecting something.
Guys, I was planning something, but a technical difficulty ho gaya, so I just logged in. I was like, "Run."
Okay. Shrimoy is in the chat, guys. She says, I'm excited for this quiz.
Hey, Shrimoy sent me all the answers. Hey, thank you very much, yaar. I asked her. Questions nahi bheja, so I might get the alignment wrong. But
Okay. Kalpana's kitchen says, Rohan, like that.
किचन से आवाज ऐसी आती है.
पानी चला जाएगा.
Vamsi says this reminds me of Big Fat Quiz of the Year that Jimmy Carr does. That was actually, I was watching one of the old episodes of that show, and I was like, oh, we should also do a proper Big Fat Quiz in India, and maybe next year we'll do one proper offline, proper Big Fat
That's a
Quiz.
great idea.
So we thought we'll start with Zoom this year.
DY Patil Stadium.
Yes. No
Oh, damn
F1
it.
moment from Rohan, says Anirudh. Rohan, any F1 moment you want to share from
Oh,
2020?
it was a great season overall. Like just I think Max in Brazil in the rain, one of the all-time great drives. So I think that's definitely one. And yeah, I think this coming season is going to be extra crunchy right from word go.
Okay.
And forgettable season for Sergio Perez.
For Sergio
Perez,
Perez.
Who
Has been basically the bottom half of every statistic, like
Yeah.
statistical comparison made this year. So sad.
Yeah.
Sad for Perez, yeah.
Yes. Kanan is alive. Just came to check this. Somebody says in the chat. Yes. Kanan is alive.
Barely, just holding on. Thank you for your
Yes.
concern.
Yes. One panel says, Ria, favorite movie of Rohan in 2024 is what? Is asking Jenish. Do you want to quickly reply to Jenish, Rohan? Which was the favorite movie of 2024?
My favorite. So actually, like my favorite movie of 2024. Ooh, I mean, Dune 2 is up there. But the best movie I saw in 2024 was actually not a 2024 movie.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Poor Things in 2024, and
Oh.
it broke my brain. Quite
Yeah.
fun.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's do a 2024 quiz. Just confirm that all four of you can see this slide.
Yeah.
Yes.
AOT quiz.
Do this AOT quiz.
AOT quiz.
20 questions, so this is a slightly longer quiz than the usual live streams that we do. 16 for you guys, 4 for the chat. Order will be Anirban, Kanan, Rohan, Vishal. Second half order will be Vishal, Rohan, Kanan, Anirban. Remember, everything is about 2024. First direct is to Anirban. Anirban, all I want from you is what is blanked out from this list. Okay, dash revenue at sports team owned stadium. So we have a list that says stadium name, the owners, total dash nights. That's the same blank as above. Okay, so dash revenue and total dash nights, and estimated revenue is also given. So at Anfield, what a way to start the quiz with Anirban direct and Anfield being the first clue. Anirban, Anfield 3 nights, $9 million to $12 million. Estadio dos Sport Lisboa, which is in Benfica Stadium, 2 nights, so on and so forth. There's Gillette Stadium, there is MetLife Stadium, there's Rogers Center, there's Santiago Bernabeu. This is the revenue of what? Total estimated revenue earned 114 to 152 million. This is from 2024, of course. What are we talking about?
OnlyFans.
Taylor Swift, Eras.
I'll give it to you. Yes, Eras was the keyword I'm looking for. This
Oh,
is the
wow.
Eras Tour. Nicely done. This is Eras Tour. This is Taylor Swift Eras Tour revenue.
At
One of the
Anfield.
4 things I knew about 2024 is now over.
It's gone.
Also, this is not sports question.
Yes. No, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Kanan, were you surprised with this?
Yeah, I was trying to think of the answer. This is a great answer. Like wherever I toured this year, this full year I was on tour, it was almost always clashing with Taylor Swift,
Oh
and
my
my
God.
ticket sales really suffered. I do not have the same graph.
Can you give me 30 seconds?
Yes, Vishal. Yes. Kanan, did you follow
And
that?
then if Taylor Swift comes into frame right now with Vishal, I would be
How outstanding would that be? How outstanding would that be?
The funny part is Vishal will still be sad कि Taylor Swift गा कोई काम ही नहीं है इसके बाद. Karan, did you follow the Errors tour by Dave Grohl? Did you follow that whole?
the error store.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
a huge rivalry. He was
Yeah.
saying
The
कि वो lip
Swifties
sync करती
trolled
है.
Dave
Yeah.
Grohl so much because he said something in London in an interview. He said we play live, so it's more like Errors tour, something like that. Ooh.
I see.
Okay. 10 points to Anirban for Eras Tour. Going to Kanan now of the next direct. Kanan, this is a company called Saraf. Okay, November 2024. Saraf, a Pakistani commodity and mineral sourcing company, secured an investment of Pakistani rupees 80 crore, subject to due diligence, approximately $2.7 million, for a 20% equity stake and an additional 70 crore Pakistani rupees, which is around roughly $2.3 million, as a line of credit, and surpassed the previous 2.5 million investment in Zips Wine, a company specializing in single-serve wine packaged in innovative portable containers. Saraf specializes in connecting Central Asian suppliers with international markets, dealing in premium onyx, cotton, and minerals. Now, they made this crazy record this year in 2024. What record did this company Saraf manage to break through this investment? Okay.
Oh, man. Okay, is this a Pakistani record or a world
This is
record?
this is a world record.
Hmm. Surpassed the previous 2.5 million investment was not theirs, the previous 2.5 million investment.
So I think that was the previous record. The previous record for whatever you're talking about was held by Zips Wine, but
Hmm.
Saraf broke that record this year in November.
Okay, so the previous record was a 2.5 million investment held by Zips Wine,
Hmm.
broken by Saraf by spending almost whatever, double that.
Not spending it. They got this much. They secured an investment of.
Ooh.
That's the clue.
They secured an investment of this much money.
Hmm.
Someone took 20% stake. But similarly, in international international markets, dealing in premium onyx, cotton. What record did the company manage to break through this investment? Somebody invested in Saraf,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's not the amount investment because people invested more. Then it's got to be for the product line or the organization or person who invested. Is it the? Is it like something like the highest investment made by a single stakeholder
No.
in a
We'll have to
company?
pass. We'll have
Okay,
to pass to Rohan. Rohan.
can't be, no.
I'm still trying to understand the question.
Hmm.
Like, Mhm.
Whoever said in the chat that we can see you smile, Rohan, you were not right. Okay.
Huh?
Because there were many people in the chat who were like, Rohan, we can see you smiling. Rohan, you know it. It's coming to you.
No.
You're smiling.
That's Vishal.
Yeah, I think I know it.
And this record happened in November 2024.
Yes.
And it's a global record.
Yes.
Largest single investment in like non-alcoholic alcohol, for want of a better word.
No, Rohan, no. Going to Vishal.
Is it highest investment in Shark Tank?
Highest Shark Tank investment ever. Well done.
Oh,
This is from Pakistani Shark Tank. Happened in November. They
That I didn't know.
broke.
I figured from Zipzy.
Yeah.
Have you seen वो उनका मस्त था?
Yeah. Largest cumulative deal in the history of the Shark Tank franchise globally. And
amazing.
Globally, wow.
yes. Largest deal in Shark Tank chat. You were right. A lot of them said, I can't believe we know something that Kanan and Rohan don't.
Especially
Oh,
Rohan.
man. Yeah. Kalpana's Kitchen says maybe they didn't get it because they couldn't believe Pakistan has so much money. Okay.
No, I believe.
I totally believe.
I grew up in the 90s. I believe.
Yes.
That's Babar Azam and Kunal Shah in the photo.
12 points there to Vishal for largest deal in Shark Tank history, which means we come back to Anirban for the next direct. Anirban, in internet cultures, this refers to any internet content deemed to be of low quality or value, or the supposed negative psychological and cognitive effects caused by it. The term also refers to excessive use of digital media, especially short form entertainment, which may affect cognitive health. The term originated within the online cultures of Generation Alpha and Gen Z, but has since become mainstream. What word or term is it that was named Oxford Word of the Year 2024? Okay, so what was
Oh yeah.
Oxford Word of the Year? And this is the explanation of the term, the word.
Doom scrolling.
Not doom scrolling, passing to Kanan.
Brain rot.
Brain rot.
Oh.
Yes. 11 points there to Kanan. It is brain rot. Brain rot, brain rot, brain rot, brain rot. The Oxford Word of the Year.
It's another
Okay.
beautiful picture for brain rot.
Yeah, just
We got a brain rot question in the quiz before GTS 6. Hey, Shivans. Yes, yes, yes.
Perfect brain rot reply.
Perfect brain rot.
Encapsulation.
Oh, well done, Shivans. Well done. Well done. Okay, next it is to Rohan. Rohan, what's blanked out from the tweet and Google trend for the last 5 years? So there's a certain word on your left is the Google trend, search trend for that word. Just to summarize, post 2021 searches began, and 23-24 there have been a lot of search. This word has been in our conversation last year, this year. But the big clue is on the right. This is an Elon Musk tweet that says dash Santa. Okay, and then there's an image. What word do you think we are talking about?
and it's come into our this thing more. The word has come into our this thing more in the last 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Late.
image, I think, is a big clue, as in the tweet, dash Santa, and then there's a dash Santa.
When was this tweet made?
Mm,
Not
very recently.
okay. I don't know. Woke?
Woke Santa, no.
Huh?
Passing to Vishal.
It's a word, no? It's not a letter.
No, one word.
Trump Santa.
From Santa, no. Passing to Anirban.
Is it Doge?
Not Doge Santa. Going to Kanan.
Sigma.
Not Sigma Santa. Great. We'll start again, starting with Rohan. Rohan, the big clue is Santa has lost a lot of weight.
Oh.
Is it
Oh.
Ozempic Santa?
It's Ozempic Santa.
Oh.
Ozempic.
Ozempic Santa.
Ozempic is the
Oh.
word we're talking about. World is talking about Ozempic. We're searching about Ozempic. This is Ozempic Santa. This is Ozempic Santa. Okay. 5 points to Rohan. And I go to the chat for the first time in this quiz. Chat, this is for you. This American singer-songwriter known for a blend of 1980s synth pop and 2000s pop influences gained widespread attention for a campy aesthetic inspired by drag queens. Her breakthrough song Good Luck Babe became a sleeper hit this year. The song, a reflection on complicated relationships, was on Billboard and became a standout during her performances at Coachella and The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. By 2024, her album The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess had earned a Grammy nomination for Album of the Year. What is the stage name of this artist behind this rise to fame? And a lot of you have already answered, so I'm asking the panel in case anyone wants to take a guess on this. Anyone knows? Anyone
Is
knows?
this Chapel Roan?
Yes, nicely done, Rohan. Yes, it is.
Chapel. Can I get points for that?
Yes. And yeah, Viraj Mehta,
You
well
will
done.
get a chappal, Rohan.
Nice. Good. You can't complain
Can I
about
get
being
points for that?
you can't complain about being sad for 12 months if you are spreading the sadness.
Well, so good. Rahul in the chat, Aniket in the chat, you're all right. The answer, as Vishal says, is Chappal Rohan. Nice. Okay, from Rohan to Rohan, next direct will be to Vishal. Vishal, this is for you. Sales of dystopian novels surged dramatically in 2024, with some titles seeing a 30,000% increase. The Handmaid's Tale, for instance, sold over 400 places to number 3 on the bestsellers charts. Other works, including 1984 by George Orwell, also rose significantly, reflecting growing interest in themes of tyranny and societal control. What 2024 event triggered this rise in dystopian book sales?
What event? So are you sure it's because of that event?
Yeah.
It's a pretty confidently phrased question, man.
Yeah.
What single event?
Is it the Trump election?
Yes, it is a Trump victory. Yes. It is the
Oh.
Trump win that we are talking about. Trump win. 10 points there to Vishal. It is Trump win. Okay,
Wow.
cool. Great. Anirban, your direct, this adorable and energetic creature born in July 2024 quickly captured the hearts of many after gaining viral fame. Known for its playful nature, this member of the hippopotamus family became an online sensation, particularly after a zoo posted charming images of it on social media. Soon after, merchandise and fan art flooded the internet, and its presence even inspired a popular song in multiple languages. Its name, chosen through a public poll, translates to Bouncy Poke in English. Who is this beloved viral zoo star?
तो इसका नाम बोलना है
Hmm.
हम्म, हम्म, पास
Okay, passing to Kanan.
Moo Deng.
Oh.
Yes.
Now I
Oh.
bet the next question is going to be some fucking extra twisted. See this graph and see this PNL sheet and tell me
Deng.
what happened.
Moo Deng from Thailand, of course. Moo Deng. Okay, cool. Rohan, no graphs, Rohan. Congratulations. This is just a list. Tell me why is this list important when it comes to 20?
Bro, Rohan, this is the
Gregor
easy
Gajowski,
question.
Radoslav Vortasek, Bentel Harikrishna, Vincent Kiemer, Jan Christoph Duda, Jan Klinkowski, Vishy and Paddy Upton.
Man, easy questions मुझे क्यों नहीं आते यार?
Too easy, bro.
These are like
Too easy, bro.
these are chess grandmasters, right? So this is a list about the youngest grandmasters.
No, passing to Vishal.
This is Gukesh's World Cup winning team support
This is
staff.
Gukesh, yeah. This is Gukesh's
Oh,
World Cup winning.
damn.
Wow.
World
How is that easy?
Wow.
How is that easy? On what planet?
Paddy
I
I
Upton.
know Paddy Upton is there. No?
Paddy Upton was a big one. Vishy Anand will lead you to chess, and Paddy Upton was his his latest achievement from Indian cricket team to hockey team to now Paddy Upton. This was Gukesh's backroom team, that the winning team. Great, 12 points there to Vishal for this, which means the next direct will be to Anirban. And man, based on the relationship between her mother and father, the author described it as the hardest book I've ever written. It explores themes of domestic violence and emotional abuse. However, the book is ultimately still billed as a romance novel. In 2023, the author announced the planned release of a coloring book based on it, then later decided to cancel the project following backlash from readers, stating, "The coloring book was developed with Dash's strength in mind, but I can absolutely see how this was tone deaf." The book's publisher described it as a story about a workaholic with a too good to be true romance who can't stop thinking about her first love. Which book are we talking about that came to focus this year, mostly in the second half, and still is in focus as we speak, still in the news for some reason?
How can you have any coloring book based on any novel? Like, on what basis? Unless it's a children's novel. It's just characters from the novel? I guess you could do that.
Like you could do a Lord of the Rings coloring book. I feel like that
Yeah.
would be quite something.
Okay, dibs. KV, can I ask one question before
Yes.
Anirban? Okay, but the book is older than 2023.
Nice. The book, I'll have to check when exactly the book came out, but something came out this year, which
Okay, yeah,
which
got it.
basically made sure that the book will be in news the whole year. The book came out in 2016, if it helps. 2016.
Which book was that?
Is it a book on Trump?
No, passing to Kanan.
Is it It Ends With Us?
It Ends With Us. Yes, that's the book we were
Yeah.
talking about. It Ends With Us. And the movie came out earlier around August this year and still in news for many reasons. Okay, cool. That brings us to the next audience question, just going there and then coming back to you guys. Audience, this is something which contains an Indian city's name. Okay, so the famous Dash Rupa Tarakasi, which is basically a silver filigree, has been given the GI tag earlier this year. Historical records say that archaeological evidence suggests that filigree was incorporated into jewelry as early as 3500 BCE in Mesopotamia, where it is practiced even today as telkari work. According to historians, there is every possibility that the Tarakasi work reached this city from Persia through Indonesia, Biklu, some 500 years ago by sea trade. The argument is based on similar workmanship seen in both Dash and Indonesia. The blanked out is an Indian city name. Which city is this? And a lot of people have already guessed it. Aniket Day, nicely done. Abhishek Bhatt, correct. Saif Ali Damani, well done. Anyone wants to guess in the panel? Rohan, Anirban, Kanan, Vishal. East Indian city. So think of like cities on East India coast.
Vizag.
Good track. Vizag now go slightly north.
Puri.
Almost there. I'll give it to you. Actually, it's Cuttack.
Ah.
Almost there. Yeah, Cuttack. Think Biswa was a clue that Vishal said in the chat. Vishal Jaiswal. That brings us to the end of the first half. Scores really don't matter in these quizzes, but just for statistical purposes, Anirban has 10 for Eras Tour, Kanan has 11 for Brain Rot, 11 for Moodeng, and 11 for It Ends With Us, 33. Rohan has 5 for Ozempic, and Vishal, I should say Rohan got Ozempic 5 for Rohan get 5 for Ozempic. Vishal got 12 for the largest deal in Shark Tank history. 10 for the Trump win funda and 11 for Gukesh winning team funda. Vishal also on 33. Okay, so Vishal Karan on 33, followed by Anirban on 10, followed by Rohan on 5. We'll start the second half. The order will now change. The order will be Vishal, Rohan, Anirban. Vishal, Rohan, Kanan, and Anirban. Let's do this. This is for you, Vishal. He started out in film by appearing in the 1964 political satire film Dr. Strangelove as Lieutenant Lothar Zog. He then went on to star in the 1970 film The Great White Hope as Jack Jefferson, a role he first played at Washington's Arena stage in the world premiere of Howard Sackler's play of the same name. As a child, he developed a severe stutter, so debilitating that he stopped speaking altogether for nearly 8 years. He communicated through writing and avoided talking at all costs. Later on his life, his voice was so distinctive that it became a cultural phenomenon. However, one amusing story involving his recording of the Lion King's iconic line, "Remember who you are." While recording as Mufasa, he didn't realize how emotional this line would become for audiences, especially since it mirrored his own fatherly demeanor. Who are we talking about?
It's hardly an amusing story.
Yeah. It's hardly a story. It's hardly a story.
Developed a stutter. I have zero idea. I'll take a guess. Jimmy Stewart.
Not Jimmy Stewart. But Vishal, this line he communicated through writing and avoided talking at all costs when I was reading to you. It felt very like bye. तेरा सवाल तेरे से पूछ रहा हूँ. Okay, not Jimmy Stewart. Going to Rohan.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones, the voice of Mufasa and Darth Vader, passed away this year.
And CNN.
And CNN. Rohan gets 11 points for this, RIP. And yeah, this was in news this year. 10 points to Rohan for this, which means the next direct will be to Kanan.
Hey, 11, no?
Sorry. 11 points to Rohan. 11.
Rohan,
Kanan,
the points don't matter in this case.
No, they matter. They
You
matter to
need to
me.
relax.
They matter to
You
me.
need to relax.
They matter to me, man.
was Mufasa yesterday? Oh, Mufasa came out this Friday. Anybody
Yes.
panel saw?
No.
There's a standalone Mufasa movie.
A live
Came out
action
just now.
standalone Mufasa.
On
Kya baat kar
last
rahe ho?
Friday it
That's
came out,
insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know who needs to relax? Disney. Disney needs to relax.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, Kanan, your direct. ID what's blanked out from a news headline. Oscars 2024. How Dash, no, not the footballer, stole the show at 96 Academy Awards. So this year's Oscar, we are talking about how Dash, no, not the footballer, stole the show at this year's Oscars ceremony. Just filling the blank or tell us the funda.
I mean, the blank is a footballer's name, but it really doesn't narrow it down. There are many footballers, and each of them, I believe, has at least one name. Having name is necessary but not sufficient to be footballer. How Dash, no, not the footballer, so there was 96 Academy Awards. 96, that was this year.
That was this year,
So
yes.
it's not the footballer. Which footballers do Americans know? They only know Beckham, they know Messi. Bex could be Posh, could be footballer. It doesn't make sense, but I'll say Messi.
Yes,
अरे
right.
यार
What?
Messi.
come
Messi
on
is
How
the.
Messi?
Anybody wants to add why? Who Messi? Rohan.
He's the dog, no, from Anatomy of a Murder.
Yes, yes. Messi is the dog who.
With the same spelling?
Yeah,
Yes.
MESSI. That's his name.
oh wow
Strong.
Oh, damn it.
Another sports question under my belt.
Yeah, MESSI, and
oh man
he played Snoop the dog in Anatomy of a Fall. This was a dog who actually won many awards this year in different awards, and he had his own seat and all at the Oscars. Nicely
And
done.
someone is holding dog hands to clap.
Yes.
See, Nije.
Kanan gets 10 points for Messi, and next direct will be to Anirban. Anirban, snapshot of whose Wikipedia page? Member of the National Students Union of India, NSUI, Mumbai, 1977. General Secretary of the Bandra Taluka of the Bandra Youth Congress, 1980. President of the Bandra Taluka of the Bandra Youth Congress, 1982. Municipal Councillor in Mumbai Municipal Corporation from 93 to 98, and again 98 to 2003. MLA from 99 to 2004, then again 2004 to 9, and then again 9 to 14. Minister in States from 4 to 8. Chairman of MADA 2000 to 2004. Mumbai Regional Congress Committee Chairperson in 2014. Maharashtra Pradesh Congress Committee Parliamentary Board in 2019, and member of the NCP from 12th Feb 2024 onward. Whose partial career are we talking about?
Baba Siddiqui
Baba Siddiqui, yes, well done. 10 points to anyone. Baba Siddiqui, who of course made news this year. Baba Siddiqui. Okay. Nice. Next direct will be to Vishal, which is sports plus geography. Vishal, Lexil Tebogo won the gold medal at the 2024 Summer Olympics in the 200 meters event, with his win earning the first ever Olympic gold medal for his country. First ever Olympic gold for a certain country. He was also announced as the men's World Athlete of the Year at the World Athletics Award 2024. To which country does he belong? And then we've added one nice geography hint, which has approximately 70% of its territory as part of a certain desert. So geography plus sports,
Wow.
which country is he from? Yes.
I have two guesses. Is it Nigeria?
Not Nigeria. Passing to Rohan.
Is it Sudan?
Not Sudan. Passing to Kanan.
Tebu.
My geography is so bad, I can't even think
This is
of
just basically a
what is
question.
near Sahara
Yes,
Desert.
that's
What's
it.
near it?
That's all the question is. It's what
I
countries
know.
are
So, but
near
I
the
know
desert.
Nigeria is
Yes.
down. So that was a
Yes.
big L.
Yes.
But beats me, I don't know. What's higher than man, pass.
Okay. Passing to Anirban.
Angola
Not Angola.
okay.
Okay, we'll start again with Vishal. So I'll fill in the blank for you guys. The blank is Kalahari and not Sahara. Okay.
Plot twist.
Okay.
Twist.
Oh.
So Kalahari, a certain country.
This has not improved the situation.
Yes.
Give us the first letter.
So if you now think Southern Africa, okay,
Hmm.
and a country that has never won a gold. So don't think of any of those major.
Is
Yes,
it
Vishal.
Namibia?
Not Namibia, but getting
Oh
very
God.
warm. Going to Rohan.
Is it Zimbabwe?
No, not Zimbabwe. Going
God damn it.
अरे यार
That has never won a gold.
मतलब Lexil Tobago won the first gold.
बस वो ये और सदर्न अफ्रीका का कंट्रीज ही याद मतलब आता नहीं है ओह मैन
Will be another pass from me, dog.
Passing Kanan. Okay, going to Anirban.
Yeah.
टोगो
Not Togo. Okay. An extra hint Sayan said in the chat, which we also discussed in our team, was the color of what he's wearing. If you were into flags and all, that's also this country's flag. But the answer is Botswana, guys. The answer is
Oh,
Botswana.
oh,
Okay, Botswana.
oh
Botswana.
no.
As you can see in the map, you guys were very close with Namibia on one side, Zimbabwe on the other. Angola was also very close, but it is
वो
Botswana.
एंगोला मैं तो ऊपर सोच के बोला था.
Okay, nobody got this, which means next direct will be to Vishal, but I'm going to the audience once quickly. Audience, this is for you. This was a trend in the US, particularly this year. Meet the Dirty Dash, which was a certain brand's latest menu addition. The Sweet Sipper is a refreshing cup. Basically, it's just Dr. Pepper that's topped with vanilla shake and a sliced lime, as you can see in the image. Brand's take on dirty soda, which was a trend this year, first popularized in the Mormon community. America's recent obsession with dirty soda, thanks in part to the reality show Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, has been popping up at other fast food chains also. But I want to know which chain started this. This is a chain that itself started in 1964 in California and specializes in American style Mexican cuisines. Let's see who got it in the chat. No, not Chipotle. Chipotle is not right. Bubble is also not right.
Feeling yuck in my freaking throat just
That's
reading
right.
this question.
Dr. Pepper with vanilla shake and a sweet lime.
Oh, come on.
Why the lime? Why the lime? Lime tak
Because
theek hai. Why lime?
because why not? Just for
Why
a
not?
little jauntiness in it.
Mo Salah posted on Christmas again. Okay. We'll close this. I don't think you guys are getting it. Wendy is not right. Oh, yes, Ankit Jan, right in time. Well done. Hi, Ankit. How are you? This is Del Taco. Nicely done. This is Del Taco. Well done. It's something called.
I gotta say, considering they've been around since 1964, they've done a pretty good job hiding from everybody. I've never heard of this.
Never heard of them, dude.
I've never heard of Del Taco till
Del
today.
Taco. How to make a dirty Del. Okay,
They've
dirty
really
Del.
got that moment targeting spot on. Like the ads don't go to anyone else.
Very niche. Oh man. Okay, cool. Next direct will be to Vishal. Vishal, Sacred, pronounced Sacred, is a privately held American hair care brand which was founded in 2024. So some celebrity basically launched a brand called Sacred. All I want from you is who is the founder of Sacred? And if nobody has any clue, I'll do what Vishal said last time. To give you the first letter, I can do that if it helps all of you. I'll give Rohan, do you have a guess?
I think so.
So should we take
Privately held American hair. Is it? I forgot his wife's name. Will Smith's wife. Jaden Smith. No,
Okay,
Jada.
not Will Smith's wife. Going to Rohan.
Is it Beyonce?
It is Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Say, oh, fuck.
Yeah. When Vishal said uski wife, so I thought maybe he's saying Jay-Z. So I was like, chalo, theek hai. Okay. No, not. This is Beyonce. Beyonce launched Sacred this year. 11 points again to Rohan. Fantastic.
Me looking through my cosmetics drawer. Is nothing sacred? Sorry.
Prajwal in the chat says to Vishal. Sorry guys, it's too funny. जेडा के तो बाल ही नहीं है तो यार
लगा उसके लिए कुछ किया होगा ना उसने.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry Prajwal. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Beyond Face is sacred. That was another Beyond Face.
Oh.
CE and then PE sacred. Okay. Will Smith on his way to Vishal's house, says Ram. Okay, Rohan gets 11 on this. Next direct is Kanan. Kanan, under the proposed deal worth nearly $2 billion, a certain business group was to add a second runway at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport and upgrade the passenger terminal in exchange for a 30-year lease. However, Kenyan President William Ruto has ordered the cancellation of a procurement process that had been expected to award control of the country's main airport to this entity after recent controversies. All I want from you is which entity was at the helm of this controversy? Which business group, basically? Keep my wife's name out of your shampoo. My God. Okay.
Chat is always funnier than main group. Is Adani?
It is Adani. Yes, yes,
Hmm.
that is correct. 10 points there to Karan. This is the Adani group, which was involved in this. This is the Adani group. This is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Okay. 10 points there, which means I come to Anirban now. Anirban, this is another thing that made headlines this year. Why was Indigo giving handwritten boarding passes? This is a photo, and not just Indigo, maybe other airlines also. But what was the funda is what we want to know. Why was Indigo at certain point this year giving handwritten boarding passes?
this some server crashed.
Yeah, yeah. So, एक दो कुछ keyword दे देगा तो
कीवर्ड में I know.
take your time. Just waiting for certain keywords.
टाइम्स अरे यार क्या है ये नाम तो मैन नाम तो कोई आइडिया नहीं है पास
Okay, okay. Passing to Vishal.
Is it the Microsoft one?
Yeah, I'll
जो
give it to you.
पूरा
I was.
अपडेट भेजा था, बग
Yeah.
आया था उसमें.
ओ
Correct. I was
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
just.
का
I
था
can give a more specific answer if you want.
Yes, Karan, I know the word you are holding back. Go for it.
Yes.
Oh, there is more
नहीं
specific.
नहीं विशाल को दे दो. I don't
नहीं
want
नहीं
to
पॉइंट
steal.
तो दे रहा हूँ मैं. No, no, I was.
तो फिर मैं क्यों बताऊं? CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike
क्राउड
pushed a
स्ट्राइक
software update.
Yes,
ओके
And they
CrowdStrike.
have kernel access to Windows because
Yeah.
that's a crazy move by Microsoft.
Yeah.
And so if they make a mistake, everyone gets fucked if you update your Windows.
Yeah. I was waiting for either Microsoft or CrowdStrike, इसलिए मैंने ऐसे स्लैश बना के लिखा था हिंदी
ओह
में.
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
Microsoft or CrowdStrike. 11 points to Vishal for Microsoft, which means the next direct will be to Rohan. Rohan, these are top 10 searches for meanings on Google India in 2024. Okay. These are the things that we were searching, the meanings of. All eyes on Rafa meaning was on rank 1. Akai meaning rank 2. Cervical cancer meaning rank 3. X meaning rank 4. Demure meaning, Pookie meaning, Stampede meaning, Moi Moi meaning, Consecration meaning, Good Friday meaning. Now, this word became popular due to an Indian series, TV/web, series that was released in May. So, because of that series, a lot of Indians were searching for a certain word's meaning. What word are we talking about? Indian web series.
Web series 2024.
Released in May and still ongoing, right?
As in, no, this is a web series, so just came out in May. That was
Okay.
season 1. That's another hint for all of you. This was not a season 2, 3, 4 of a series. It came out this year.
सीजन 1
Season 1 came out this year in May.
Fuck, which series came out? Anirban. आईपीएल के बीच में कौन सीरीज निकाला भाई?
1st May is when it came out.
Sorry, 10 seconds. Otherwise, I will pass.
Take your time, take your time, take your time.
Pass. Completely blanking. Sorry. Pass.
Okay. Passing to Kanan.
मेरे को भी pass. Sorry, I can't think of
Okay.
anything.
Passing to Anirban.
Cupboard.
No. Passing to Vishal. Vishal, no pressure, but and scores don't matter, but if you answer this, you will win this quiz.
Ooh.
No pressure.
Wow. Wow.
But tell me, I don't know if you can tell or not.
Which platform?
Is X the same as the जो टीवी सीरीज का नाम है वही है वर्ड?
No. टीवी सीरीज की वजह से कोई और वर्ड लोग ढूंढ रहे थे.
Oh.
Oh fuck, then I don't know.
Indian TV series है.
हाँ.
I'll just guess panchayat meaning.
No. Okay, we'll start again with Rohan. So, the web series we are talking about is Hira Mandi. Okay, so because of Hira Mandi, people were searching for a certain word. And just to make your expectation or whatever, people in the chat, a lot of people said, इसका meaning तो पता होता है यार. And then half of the people were said, सबको पता नहीं होता भाई. So that's also a hint if that helps. Okay.
Oh.
Because of Hira Mandi, certain word came back to pop in the conversation. Rohan,
Is
yes.
it Tawaif?
It is Tawaif. Yes.
Oh.
5 points there
Nice.
to Rohan. It is Tawaif.
Damn, they could have just called the show Tawaif Pictures.
Tawaif is the word. And because of Hira Mandi, of course, 5 points there to Rohan. And going to the audience quickly, one last time. Audience, again, somebody who passed away this year, one of the most influential talk show hosts, often referred to as the king of daytime talk, Oprah Winfrey, said if it weren't for him, there would have never been an Oprah show. In the 80s, X and a Soviet journalist, Vladimir Posner, actually used to host television discussion. It was milestone one because they used to host parallelly, and this guy would be in a US city, Posner will be in a Soviet city, and they'll do it together with like their respective citizens. And he famously said, "We reached out instead of lashed out." Who are we talking about? And Unni Krishnan answered before anyone else. Well done. Kodomania, you're also right. Harsh Singhal, you're also right. Vishal Jaiswal, you're also right. Anybody wants to guess? Anirban, Kanan, Rohan, Vishal?
What? Carson is dead, no?
No, but not Carson. This is a Phil
Donahue.
Donahue. Okay.
Oh.
Phil Donahue, and that brings us to the end of this quiz. Well done. I mean, it was so much fun, guys. Like proper panel, proper quiz. After a long time, all the OGs congregated together. This was crazy. Scores
Long
only
time no
for
quiz,
Monday.
man. Long time no quiz.
Long time no quiz.
Yeah.
Long time no Kanan on quiz. We are doing with fewer quizzing community. We are doing buzzing with quizzing where Anirban, Vishal, and Rohan have come. Kanan, you're pending. Maybe in January.
Okay.
We'll
That
have
is
you.
very fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rohan came once, but Rohan, we can do one crazy panel again in January, maybe. It's buzzer based with, the thrill of just like plus and minus Kanan Gill.
Yeah, of course.
And maybe quizzing comedians soon. Anirban had 10 in the first half, Baba Siddiqui in the second half. Anirban ends on 20 points. Kanan had 33 in the first half. He got 10 for Messi and 10 for Adani Group. No relation. Kanan ends on 53. Kanan wins the quiz actually. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
But just for
What a strange order to announce.
Rohan, we've lost your voice, as in we can't hear you, I think.
Now can you hear me?
Yes, perfect,
Okay.
loud and clear. Rohan had 5 in the first half, had a fantastic second. I actually won the second half. 10 points for James Earl Jones, 11 for Beyonce, and 5 for Tawaif. Rohan ends on 32. Vishal had 33 in the first half, and he got 11 for Microsoft for that blue screen CrowdStrike Funda. Vishal ends on 44. Thank you so much, guys, for joining on this Boxing Day quiz. I hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you all have great New Year.
Happy New Year to all.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Enjoyable
Year to
tidings
all.
to all.
All of you, everyone in the chat, your respective families. Hope you have great year.
Vishal, New Year to you.
We'll see about the happy.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. It
Thank
means a
you.
lot.
Thank you
Thank
for
you. Thank you.
hosting.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.